Well, Happy New Year, guys. So let's start this year by wearing your own creation. This one has left me wondering whether 2025 I'm going to be taking custom orders. I am still asking myself that question. I am still analyzing it. I am still dealing with it because there's a way 2025 I'm not going to be doing custom orders. So I am wearing a top that I made in 2023. Yes. I'm going to link the video that I used. There's a tutorial on YouTube I used to make. The yarn is DMC Nitty 4. I can't remember the color code or the color. So what you do, go to STICH at Sarit Center. They're the ones who sell DMC. And ask for DMC Nitty 4 and choose the color that you love. So here we go. Now, today is 8th of January 2025. And I think this is the first long video of 2025. So I finished this scarf. Actually, I had already put it in the bag for delivery, but let me show you. It's a hooded scarf. This is how it looks. I really do not want it to collect anything, but that's how it looks. Probably I just try for you to see what I'm talking about. Do you like it? It's taken me, I think, 3 days in total to do it, but it's because I was slow for two reasons. One, there was a holiday in between and some travel in between when I started it. And secondly, this one has left me wondering whether 2025 I'm going to be taking custom orders. So today being 8th of January 2025, I've just started on a scarf, this one, and I am using a stitch. Gosh, what did they call it? Jeez, I have to look for the name and write it here. Yes, that stitch that I'm using. I saw this on someone's Instagram. They actually used this stitch and made, I think it was a book sleeve. And I took a photo of what they had done. I went to Google and searched it and got the tutorial. So in the midnight last night, when I should be sleeping, dreaming, talking to Angel Gabriel, I was watching the tutorial of this stitch. And I told myself, see, Valentine's inakuja. I have to make something in that stitch. So the stitch is a combination of two colors. That's how it comes out best. Otherwise, I don't think it would look nice in single solid color. I also don't think it would look nice if you're using a variegated yarn. Not unless you're using maybe a self-striping yarn, which is different from variegated yarn. So I'm using red and white, and the theme for this scarf is simply Valentine's. Hakuna kitu ingine. And I've just started. I've gone how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've done 13 rows so far. It's 6 in the PM. And I want to see how much I can do tonight. Let me show you something interesting about this stitch. Look at this side. What is the dominating color? Now come look at the other side. What's the dominating color? I didn't know that. I just realized. I am loving this stitch more. I actually think that this stitch can do so many gorgeous items. So my head has already started thinking, what else can I make? But you can also help me. Put your suggestions of what else I can make with this, because it's creating such a nice, beautiful fabric. I just asked my daughter what she thinks about this. And guess what she said? It's giving Christmas vibe in January. I'm like, I'm making this because to me, it's Valentine's. And then she goes, no. Valentine's is either all red or red and black. What do you think? Yani? I don't know. You tell me whether you're getting Valentine's vibe or you're getting Christmas vibe. Otherwise, I'm told it is Christmas vibe in January, 1:45. And let's see, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I made in 6 hours. This is clearly 6 hours of work. And I'm going to bed. Let me know, what other things would you be interested in, especially for the Valentine's season? I'm trying to come up with Valentine's crochets and knits, like compiling items that are good for Valentine's in our weather. We in tropical weather. And with this, I say good night and we see you tomorrow, right? Yes. So guys, I came back home at around 3:30 and I sat down to start my crochet at 4. I could not record anything that time in between 4 and now. It's 6:30 now. So let's see what I have done. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 6:30. That's 2.5 hours. And this is all I've done. So the reason why I haven't done so much is I've had dinner, power went off at some point, for a few minutes though, calls, and also I think just coming back home today, it was very hot, very hot. I've been a bit sluggish. So now this is what I have done. Slept very late last night. I struggled with getting sleep, so I might go to bed early, but let's see if I can finish it, because that's what I'm hoping for. It's now around 10:15. So I got a call from a friend of mine, and I think we have talked for an hour and a half or more. We've gone back to, I think, many years back. We've gone back to more than 10 years back and laughed and laughed and laughed. So I've had a different kind of therapy tonight. But in total, I have 41 or 42 inches in length. That's what I've gained. I want this scarf to be 60 inches, if not more. That will depend on this yarn. By the time we get to 60, if there is very little left, I'll just proceed and finish the yarn. So that determines, but minimum 60 inches. So now I want to go to bed. Like I told you, yesterday I slept very late. Actually, I slept early morning today. So I want to go to bed. And since I've had a lovely evening and a good laughter, let me go and sleep. And obviously, this is not finished. We have 18 more inches to go. So let's hope we finish tomorrow, Friday. tomorrow evening, tomorrow Friday evening. Good night. Hello, I'm back home. It's 5:30 in the evening, and once again I carried this project and I did not touch it. So this is exactly what was done by last night by the time I went to bed. So we were at 41 inches, and so we are starting from there. And this is day 3 of making this cuff. It's been how many hours? Let's count, because every stitch marker is an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, it's been more than 8 hours, because last night I combined some hours. There was 2.5 hours combined together, and I think another 1 or 2 thereabout. So let's add 8 plus 3, and we have 11 hours so far on this scarf. Hello, good people. Today is Saturday. What was meant to be a scarf made in one night is now on its, I think, 4th night. But I want to show you how far we've gone. So this is where I am. This is slightly over 60 inches. I haven't measured now, but sometime last night I measured 60. And I had said I'm going to go until this yarn is over. So I still have quite a bit of red. And I was thinking whether to stop at 60, which was my initial plan. But let me show you. We can think together. Number 1, the scarf is wider. You can see the width. So one might need to fold it like that. So this way, I'm avoiding the mic making noise. Let's say you have it until there. So let's turn this round like this, and that is, wait, Jamani. Okay, this is how it looks if you are to do it around your neck, and probably have, to style it up mbele kidogo. That's how it would look. I feel a bit tight, so for me I would wish it's a bit longer. If you're to do just throwing it like that, it's perfect. I'm sure there'll be noise, I'm sorry. It's perfect like that. So I'm thinking, since it's wide and it can be dressed for several styles, that's the word I was looking for, I make it a bit longer. I make it a bit longer to a point where one can style it in many ways. Anyway, I need to make it a little longer, a bit longer. And I'm hoping tonight is the last day to make this scarf. Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning. It is Sunday. Let me switch off the TV. Sunday morning. And finally, I am on the last row for this scarf, and we're going to do the measurements together. Let me finish here. There, so that I can tuck it in and pull it through make it tight, and then we come to this other side and cut the white one and tuck it in. Wow, wow. I'm so happy. So this is what is left in white and this is what is left in red, and I'm trying to think of what to make so that I don't add this into my stash collection here. So let's measure this scarf and see. 60 up to there. That's 60 inches, and wow, almost plus 25, that's like 85, almost there. I'll measure it again when it's flat, but this is 4 days or 4 evenings of work and about 1, 2, 3, 20 hours. I love it. And it is a two-sided scarf. So you've got the white dominated side and you've got the red dominated side. So if you're looking for a gift for someone for Valentine's, here it is. You have that person who loves red. Here it is.